Big, big week. It was a big week for our program. Um, beat a quality team at home, beat a quality team on the road. Uh, I thought we handled some adversity against Vegas. We were down early and kind of got off to not a bad start. They got the lead, they made shots, and we didn't. We fought back from that and then kind of pushed it over the top in the last 10 minutes. At Air Force, got down early, missed layups, didn't defend the paint like we like to. And, we were down at 10 at halftime, which, against Air Force, a 10-point lead is a lot. Although I think at home they play a little faster than they do on the road. But proud of our defense in the second half. I thought we were tough in the second half. I thought we showed grit in the second half. I don't know if how well we played at Air Force. Obviously, we won, and not going to discount anything they did. I think they're very well coached and very tough, very physical, and have a great system. But I thought we competed in the second half, and that's what I liked about it. We still made mistakes, and you have to give them credit for that. But I thought we really competed in the second half. Watching that film again, we were physical. We were hitting people off the ball. We were making a mess of the lane, and I loved it. And then at the offensive end, we did the effort things, the rebounding, the loose balls, the offensive rebounding. So good stuff. It was good. What I tried to do in an off week is get my team better. Rest is important this time of the year, but I think it's the time where you gotta gut it out and you gotta get through it. We're in a very competitive race. We are in a league that I think we can keep moving up if we play well, and I think we're getting better. We're not there yet. We're not where I think we need to be, but we are getting better, and we're competing better, which is so important at this level. What I try to do when I have time is really analyze, and I'm not a huge stat guy, as I've said, but I try to analyze statistically where we're at. And, if you look at in the league, if you look at our wins, we're shooting 48% from the field in our wins, 44% from the three, and almost 78% from the free throw line. If you look at our losses, we're shooting 28% from the three and 62% from the free throw line. And to many of you, you're probably thinking, yeah, no kidding, we've been through those games with you, but those are telling stats for this group. And when I go back and look at the threes and the free throws, first of all, you look at how many you're getting compared to your opponent, and of free throws and threes, and then how many are you making. And to date this year, we've gotten over 200 more 132 more open threes than our opponent. Open, that's 3 steps. 3 steps or more away from our guy shooting the ball. We have to make those to win games. And then the stats reinforce it from league games. When you shoot 44 from the three instead of 28, it proves that obviously we have to make shots to win games. And as a coach, you analyze, are we getting open looks and not making them? Are we not getting open looks and not getting the shots we want? And after analyzing our stuff, we're getting open looks, we're getting good shots. We have to make those shots to win. Kind of an interesting deal there. So, we also analyze layups too, and, we've gotten 100 more layups than our opponent as the season's gone on too. And we've made 70% of them, and our opponent's made 76. So paint twos is another kind of strong thing you read on, where you're at and what you're getting. Are we getting layups? Are we getting open shots? We are getting both. You got to make them. You got to finish plays. And then if you don't make them or finish plays, you got to make your free throws. So in our 4 losses in the league, we've held teams to 38% from the field. I think that's good enough to win games in this league, 38%. But again, it comes down to those free throws, open threes, and layups. I try to give my guys freedom in the system. I try to have them understand where the shots are. I don't know how to say this without sounding like an ego jerk, but I gave Johnny the green light that if you feel you got a shot in rhythm, even if you're guarded, you can take that shot. And he's responded to that. I think he's respected the game. I don't think he's forced a lot of shots. I really don't. But if you have a shot that you feel you can make at the time, you take that shot. He did it at New Mexico to start the half. He did it Saturday in the second half. Guarded shot, a guy on him, but he's in rhythm, he's comfortable. And the other thing I think he's done is improved his ball skills into a shot, which is something that we've talked about, him getting his own shot, him freeing up from his own man to get his own look. He has improved that, and you got to give him credit for that. He's really improved it. He's worked on it. I didn't think he had that this summer when I got here. I was disappointed in that. It's something we talked about before Australia. It's something we talked about in the spring or the fall, and it's something we talked about as the year's gone on. And to me, he's earned the right to have that freedom, and it's exciting. It's exciting to see a guy grow and blossom like he has, because he really has. He's a big-time player right now. To me, this is as big a weekend in basketball for me as there can be. We have a huge home game against a quality opponent. We have 100 former players back. We'll pick our all-century team. I believe in the tradition of this school. I believe in what Utah means across your chest. Now we have the guys coming back that have built this, and that to me is a big-time deal. I'm just honored to be a part of it. I've always said it's not my program, it's not my team. I'm the caretaker of it, but it is these guys' returning's team. It's their team. They built this place. They've built those banners. They've the blood, sweat, and tears into what this program's all about. And I'm just going to try to hold up our end of it and make them proud. And I think we're doing that. I think we're getting tougher. We're getting better. We're getting back to what Utah basketball was built on: defense, toughness, competitive people. And we got 100 of them coming in, so it's pretty cool.